Hey guys, I'm Diamond86 and welcome back to my jersey collection series. Obviously the series I have where I just talk about my own jersey collections. I've got technically four separate collections going on. So episode 1 was all about Mexico, L3 and all my L3 jerseys. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, by the way. So today's, as you can see behind me, obviously it's all about my Arsenal collection. My first collection, I started this collection when I was 11 or 12. So yeah, it's been going on for a while, but only recently, in the last couple of years ago or so, I've kicked it up a notch. So yeah, let's go through all my jerseys. So let's start with the first one. So yeah, as you can see, this is my first jersey that I ever bought, the 1998/99 home jersey. I bought this one, I think September '98, so I was 12. I think I got it actually for my 12th birthday. So yeah, it's an extra large kit. My mum, for some reason, thought I needed a jersey that was too big for me. I was actually a really skinny kid. I wasn't fat like I am now, but I was really skinny as a kid, so it was quite big for me. But yeah, really love this kit. My favourite kit of all time. The kit before this, the one with like the white lines going down, the one I associate with Bergkamp, that was cool too. Never been able to get my hands on one yet, but this one I think is my favourite. I associate it with Henri. I think we got this kit the season we ended up buying Henri, so I was associated with Henri, but also like Overmars. I associate Overmars with that kit as well. That's my favourite kit. Like I said, I like the black streams going down the sides. Kind of similar-ish. Some people like to think it's similar-ish to this season's home kit. I kind of understand it if this season's kit had the black lines going down on the border. Then maybe I'd like it way more. I mean, I've got it, but I would like it way more if it had the black line. But yeah, this kit's my favourite kit. It will always will be. It's my first one. Yeah, so that was my first kit, guys. So up next, guys, is obviously this season's third kit. One of my favourite kits of all time, to be honest with you. It's obviously based on an older kit that we used to have. I'm not quite sure what year that was, but I love it. I mean, it's so sick. Probably the best kit Adidas have done for us, apart from the home kit when we first got Adidas back, the V-neck one, which I'll show you later. But yeah, this is my favourite kit. I've got a Chapo on the back because obviously it's one of my nicknames, Chapman, and number 35 as well because it's my age. I'm 35, just in case you didn't know. So yeah, one of my favourite kits. I like wearing it a lot. So yeah, one of my favourites. So next up, guys, is this year's home kit. Obviously, like I said, I think it's obviously modelled on the 98/99 one that I just showed you earlier. Obviously, I think it could have done with the black lines going down the sides, separating the black and the white, but it's one of those kits that you don't really like. Well, I didn't like the photos of. I was like, really? Mainly because I think it wouldn't have been able to be. Well, last year's one was a bit weird, but this one, I just didn't like it. But then when I got it, it's way better in real life than it is on photos and stuff. I'm not quite sure why. I haven't worn it yet. I've been too obsessed with my third kit, the Chabo kit. So I haven't worn it yet. I probably will do at some point though. I think it's quite a decent kit. I've got a Smith & Wesson on the back of this one. Mainly because he's doing really well this season, and he's from Croydon, and I'm almost from Croydon. I'm from Carshalton, so not too far away. So yeah, it's pretty sick. Felt like the right thing to do. Naming, putting names on the back shirts, I've kind of had a couple of hiccups with as we'll go into this series, but this video. Sorry, but this kit I really like. Smith & Wesson I really like as well. So yeah, pretty decent kit so far. Now this obviously this season's away kit. Really like it. Slightly paler than I think it could have been. I think if it had been more of a darker yellow, it would have been more perfect. But still, it's a pretty decent kit. I like the kind of collar in this one as well. So also like the old style cannon. Pretty sick. Really like it, to be honest with you. I don't have a name on the back because fun stories. I've got this one from a local shop here in Perth. I say local, they've got one down south of the river and one up north of the river, called Onside Sports. And because the manager of the Onside Sports has some kind of relationship with Adidas, I think Adidas sponsor him, or he does something with Adidas, can't remember. But he managed to get this shirt way before the home shirt got released, way before anyone else got them. It was quite funny because it was official, it was legit. He was allowed to have it. It was more, I think some other people probably had it where they do some charity work or something to do with that kind of thing. But my old friends that can explain it better, but basically he has a relationship with Adidas, and as a reward kind of thing, he was allowed to sell them before anyone else. And so I actually got this away kit way before the home shirt got released. I think it was back in like June, July last year. So yeah, technically it's my first shirt this year, so a bit strange getting me away kit before the home kit. But yeah, I really love it actually. Pretty sick. We don't wear it too much, Arsenal. I know that the youth teams wear it quite often. So I've seen Marcelo Flores wearing quite a bit, but yeah, absolutely love it. I don't think I would have a name on the back. If I could, I probably would have got Saka, but I'm quite happy with not having a name on the back of this one. So yeah, this year's away kit, guys. So up next, guys, we've got this kit, the last year's away kit. A very controversial kit, and this obviously kicked off a lot of debate and arguments with Arsenal fans about who liked it. Yeah, some people really hated it, and some people really liked it. For me, it took a lot of getting used to. Remember seeing the first design for it. It's always leaked nowadays, and I'm thinking, nah, this can't be it, can't be right. I'd have been quite happy if it had been a plain white one with the black, to be honest. But again, it's a lot better in real life when you actually see it and hold it and wear it than pictures. It doesn't look that good on pictures, but this one's pretty good. Unfortunately, I've got a Aubameyang on the back of this one, mainly because he just signed a new deal, I think, his new contract at the time, so I was quite pleased with it, but obviously he's gone on to have a bit of a terrible time at Arsenal since then, so bit of a bad omen. I've worn this shirt like a couple of times. Nice comfortable shirt, to be fair, but yeah, white just never really suits me, to be honest. But yeah, that's last year's away kit, guys. Okay, guys, so obviously this next kit is last year's home kit. A kit that I personally didn't really like, to be honest with you. I'm still a bit ambivalent towards it. I've probably worn it once, maybe. Yeah, it's just the designs. Just if it just been plain red, then it'd probably be a lot better for me. But yeah, the designs I just wasn't feeling it. Unique, I guess. But compared to the season before that, yeah, I mean, yeah, just never really got used to it. The only good thing about this was I got this shirt from Onside Sports, and Caesar put up a big like unveiling. We had a jersey release, our own little celebration thing. We went to a shop, had some beers, got the shirts, had a look at it, got talking about it, and there's a load of Arsenal fans here in Perth, so the Perth Arsenal fans went over there and had like an event. Pretty cool actually. It was pretty sick. Managed to get it the day of it being released, and yeah, so that was pretty cool. I like that, and yeah, it's just the shirt I've never really gotten used to. Never really clicked with. It's a decent shirt. Don't get me wrong. It's it's better in real life than it is in pictures. But yeah, just probably one of the ones I like the least. Not the one I like the worst though. So there's that. So yeah, this is last year's home kit, guys. And it doesn't have a name on the back either. So that was good. So up next, guys, we have 2019 home kit. Obviously, the first kit that we had after Puma, when Adidas took over again, and probably my second favorite kit ever, home kit anyway. Just absolutely amazing. It's just so simple, really cool retro V-neck. Just a clean red and white sleeves, like just that simple. This is the one where it says simplicity is best because it's just absolutely beautiful. I love it. I don't think it has a name on the back. No, it doesn't have a name on the back, which is good. which is quite handy because it won't get ruined by a player ruining his legacy. But yeah, absolutely, probably my second favorite jersey that I own, Arsenal jersey that I own, that I should say. My first being obviously my first kit that I showed you earlier. Um, yeah, so yeah, this is my second favorite kit, guys. Let me know what you think about it. Okay, guys, so this is the 2016 away kit. Probably my favorite away shirt that I own. Definitely my favorite away shirt, Arsenal wise, that I own. Absolutely amazing. Love the colour. I think this season's um, away kit should be that kind of colour, that kind of yellow, rather than the super paley one that it is. There's a couple of things that went wrong with this one though. First of all, is the size. It looks huge. I accidentally got an extra large, which is way too big for me, even when I'm fat. It fits me like a hockey, like a an ice hockey jersey. Um, and the second thing is I stupidly got Shaka on the back. So I don't think I've worn this shirt once out, and that was with at the FA Cup final against Chelsea. Where I met one of my buddies Dylan for the first time. That's the shirt I was wearing. That's pretty cool. I mean, Shaka is obviously a divisive figure in the Arsenal fan base now. But at the time we just signed him, he was in the Player of the Season with Bundesliga. He was an absolute. We were hoping he'd be the defensive midfielder we were crying out for ages, and we still are, to be honest. It kind of hasn't worked out. I really rate him as a player, but he does make stupid decisions, and it's affected his career, unfortunately. But the shirt wise, I mean, I love the shirt. I'll probably get another one that doesn't have Shaka's name on the back and is the right size. But yeah, I really love the shirt. I'm really glad that I got it though. So yeah, that's that shirt. Okay, guys. So next up is this shirt here. It's the 2017 home shirt. Really like it. The color is pretty interesting. Again, it's pretty simple. Red, clean red with white stripes. Like, bro, probably one of the best home jerseys Puma ever did for us. I really like it. The shirt's pretty sweet, actually. But there's a cool story behind this one. So, I was on holiday in the UK in 2018 with my family going to the UK. And I was watching. So on the day that Mexico were playing Germany, we were in Windsor, waiting for our flight to Dubai. So we were leaving. My family kind of. Well, I was listening to the. Listening slash watching the Germany game. Yes, I was listening slash watching the Germany game against Mexico, and my parents went out. My brother and my sister-in-law went out shopping. My parents ended up buying that for me. I think it's a medium. At the time, I'd lost a lot of weight, so I was thinking, well, I'd lost a lot of weight, and then I put some back on over my holiday, over my trip. So I was like, oh, I don't know if I can wear it or not, blah blah blah. So at the time, I'd only been wearing larges, so um, I ended up getting back to Australia and then getting back on my walking and I ended up losing the weight again. So I was able to wear it quite comfortably actually. So my that's why my first Mexico shirts were all mediums because I was able to fit in mediums back then. I can't do it now obviously, but so it's pretty cool. My parents just bought it basically for my birthday really. Even though it was like July. They just bought it for me, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's on offer, don't get me wrong, but yeah, so technically that shirt's one of only three, I think, that I actually bought or was bought for me while I was in the UK. So, yeah, pretty cool story. I just thought I'd share that with you. So next up is the second oldest shirt that I've ever owned. I got this in 2006. It's obviously a 2006 home shirt. Really cool. It's always fitted me really well. Not recently though, because I'm so much fat at the moment. But yeah, we love it to be honest. The collar's a bit weird, especially for me, because I'm a short neck. But yeah, Nike just made really cool shirts, and bit of a pity that it's still not with them. But um, yeah, I really like the gold strip down the sides. Like the badge is clean. Again, simple plain red with white sleeves, guys. It's not that difficult. One of my favourites. I've worn it a whole bunch of times. For the longest time, I just had this one and my 1998 one. So, yeah, it means a lot to me. So next up, guys, it's the 2014 home shirt. Um, I've also obviously got Alexis on the back of this one. I don't regret it. There was a period when I did, but I don't regret it. It was absolutely huge signing for us. We just got off the back of signing Ozil, and we went and signed him, Alexis, the year after that. And Alexis, what a player he was. He's probably still the best player we've had in the Emirates era. Um, Absolutely phenomenal player. The last season he was with us was a bit crap, but mate, he was our best player for like 3 years running, and by far as well. I mean, Ozil was pretty sweet as well at the time, at the start at least, should I say? But Alexis Sanchez, man, I was absolutely buzzing to have him at the club. He was my favourite player while he was with us. It sucks that he left the way he did. But he's a player that I've always rated highly, and I associate this kit with him. So yeah, I really like it. I really liked it at the time when I bought it. Don't regret buying it, like I said. Um, yeah, just a really nice kit. I mean, it's a bit of a weird thing with the white collar bits going up the shoulders, but and it's really bright red as well. Um, but overall, it's a pretty sick kit, and yeah, nice to have Alexis in the team for a few years at least. So the penultimate jersey, guys, is the 2013 home shirt. Shirt that I associate with Aaron Ramsey, quite a lot. Mesut Ozil as well, Santi Cazorla, really good. Giroud as well, even Walcott really. Bit of a weird season 2013. Started off really badly. Got Ozil, which was absolutely high. One of the best moments I've experienced as an Arsenal player when that signing got announced. Um, just I really like the kit. The arms, the different colour arms was a bit strange, but um, still quite cool. Makes it unique. Everyone seems to remember this kit. Don't have a name on the back. Funny thing about this kit, though, cool story about this kit is this shirt. Sorry, is I actually got it from. It was a gift from a couple of friends of mine, Joyce and Dan. Especially Dan. Dan's friend. His friends with an Arsenal fan that he was getting rid of loads of kits, and he said, "Do you want this one?" So I was like, "All right." So it's pretty cool actually. I don't think I would have ever got it, at least not for the foreseeable future, by myself. So the fact that it was offered to me by some mates was pretty sweet. So shout out to Dan and Joyce. Really cool people. So yeah, I really love the shirt. Really happy and really proud to have it in my collection. One of the first shirts I was getting when I started really collecting a couple of years ago. So yeah, really happy about the shirt. So I hope you enjoy it too. Okay, guys. So last but not least is this '90s retro jersey that Arsenal released like a year ago, a couple of years ago. Really cool. I haven't really worn it. All too much. The colour's quite high, but it's pretty cool. The badge, I mean, that badge is awesome. Obviously, the old Adidas logo as well, JVC. I mean, just pretty iconic shirt, to be honest with you. I really like it. Don't have a player on the back, obviously, but yeah, I really like the shirt. Obviously, it was one of those ones where um, it gets announced, and it's like, hell yeah, I need to get that, and I'm glad I did because it's a really sick shirt. Really enjoying it. So yeah, that's pretty much it with my Arsenal collection, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. There's a couple of ones in there with some stories in it, which I thought was pretty cool to share. Let me know what you think about the collection. What shirts do I not have that you think I should get? And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for more because Chivas is coming up relatively soon. So stick around for that, and thanks again, guys. See you soon.